Good evening, everybody. I am your host, Hoodlum, and today we're going to be getting to some more of our WWII campaign. Okay, so Hungary is sending us a singular troop. Guess that's nice. That's nice. It's kind of them. I don't know if it's significant at all. I don't know if it'll have a huge effect on how well we do, but it's a thought that counts, I guess. So currently what we're doing is we're preparing for our invasion of Finland. And hopefully when this production cap, when they get up to 65%, we see a pretty large increase in the amount of fighters produced per day. I hope to get it to about 1 a day. Eventually getting somewhat of like 4 or 5 a day. That would be my eventual goal. Doctrine effort. So they're definitely running down the war path. They're being guaranteed by the non-existent, Czechoslovakia. I don't know how much a Czechoslovakian guarantee is really worth, being that they don't exist. It's kind of weird to me. Doesn't make sense. Construction wise, we're moving right along. We're just chugging. We're about to have our first radars put in place. Scania. Maybe I'll knock down Scania a little bit. I don't really see us immediately needing that. I feel like Vestlandet matters more since it's right on the coast, right here. Maybe I should also check. Am I being attacked air-wise? No. No. I was gonna see if I should build up some anti-air guns, some AA. Ooh, missing a singular aluminum. That's no fun. Alright, aluminum. Thank you. Hi. Hungary. How are you doing? I feel like there's just this little welcoming party for the one troop here. I mean, what's your plan? Ooh, he's coming over to help us. Okay. I approve. British Parliament debates intervention in Benelux. I mean, they already kind of got involved, so I don't really see how that works. We're gonna get this armor effort. I plan on rushing down the tank techs so we can get, when we do start producing tanks, we start producing the really good ones. Gosh, that's a terrible summary. I plan on rushing down to the Sturv 31. So we'll complete that, and then we're gonna get the Sturv 42, and that's what I'm planning on using when I'm gonna start building my own tank units, because we're eventually going to need those, no matter how much I want to avoid them. Let's see. Ooh, when does my war goal expire? I should check. I don't want to screw stuff up. Their faction members justifying on Luxembourg. I mean, how could you, Germany, honestly? I mean, Luxembourg, they're so kind. I mean, if you couldn't tell, everybody loves Luxembourg. It's the most important European nation. Okay. Here we got our police. So, I'll give them blue. Like a dark blue color. Alright. Let's see how this is going. Inferior enemy? Okay, it's inferior enemy. We'll just go and try to bash their heads in with sticks. Okay, declared war on Finland. Hopefully Germany doesn't get involved. Nope. Never mind. Wait, is it an independent war? No, it's not. It was almost an independent war. It could have been. Now we're pushing on in. This will really train us up in our winter specialists, which is something I'm counting on using. You see right here, winter specialists. It only can be trained in areas that are -10 degrees. And I have no way of showing you. It's cold over here. I don't know how else to sum that up. So, I mean, I'm sure it qualifies. So we're closing up our gap very quickly. Yep, they're redeploying. This province right here is really the first thing you have to go through because it adds like 5 frontline areas to attack, which is really annoying to deal with. Eventually we're going to want to take over Murmansk over here and Onega. Basically up to Leningrad, because that is, as you know, St. Petersburg, which rightfully should go to Swedish hands. It's historical, I mean, it makes perfect sense. And then we're going to go for the Baltics over here. Hopefully Germany doesn't invade them too quickly, though. Yeah, this invasion's going pretty well. I don't know why he was so worried. Let's see, our urban... I don't know. We got a little bit Fortress Buster. But I mean, our Swedes were born in the cold, so I don't really see what they're worried about up here. Maybe I should research the second class of submarines, because we kind of are rocking the really old ones that are pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some better submarines, because they're pretty hard to detect, especially with the way the AI runs around. You can't really handle them. Alright. You just gotta run across here and cut them all off. There we go. They basically just have to chase them down, so they can't do anything about it. You never want them to recover. Recovery is harmful to your advance. You want to shove them around as much as possible. Alright. So we're pushing. It looks like this battle's going well in our favor. Baltic Sea. Naval combat. Oh. Okay. Attack. I mean, they're convoys, so they can't really do anything. Let's see. We'll form a second offensive line. Goes to here. No. Okay, I'll just have to edit it, I think. Let's see. Edit mode. You're coming from here, basically. And we're going to take about basically what's down here. Add them to this order. And have them just barrel through. Oops, Soviets. Get out of here, Soviets. We don't want the Soviets to be able to deploy where they want to go. We also have the UK to deal with up here now. So we can see that they're desperately trying to support their units. So we know that they're a little bit panicky about what's going on up here. Now, hopefully this, coinciding with this, will really mess up plans, because they'll be cornered right up in here in Petsamo, if all things go according to this plan. Okay. Germany declared war on Luxembourg. I'm sorry, Luxembourg. Do they have... Nope, they don't have a single fort. Well, there goes Luxembourg. And that gives the Germans a few extra provinces to advance through. That's still Maginot, so they can't do anything about it. Alright. Just go all in on Luxembourg. Let's see. Yeah, things are just going well for us. We're trucking along. We're expanding. We have 50,000 casualties so far, which is not fun. The Germans are taking a ton of casualties as well. Finally, we do have the help of Italy. Now that's what we've been waiting for, to really split up their forces. Okay, so I'm going to go and put all of a field hospital in every single one of these, and I'm going to take a military police and put it in every single one of my horses. That sounded weird. I don't think there's a way to rephrase it. Production-wise, do I have any plans production-wise that would take over these? Planning ahead. I think that'll work. Alright. Everything's moving along. The Soviets are trying to advance on us. And it looks like the Soviets might not even be able to declare war on the Finnish, because since they put the expeditionary force here, they can't declare war on them. Yeah. And we'll be able to wipe the UK out of the north. Basically a second time. Actually, yeah. They've never tried to invade us, so I guess that helps. Alright. Let's see. Let's go up here. We'll add our... No, we don't have MPs yet. My mistake. My mistake. A logistics company and a field hospital. Save. Okay. So, there we go. Ooh. Is this actually happening? Are we actually being invaded? Do I have anything to worry about? Oh, here. Alright. Come on, Swedes. Speaking of Swedes, I used to, I went to a Boy Scout camp, and there was this one camp counselor with this gnarly beard, and all we knew about him is that he had a Swedish last name, and so his entire name for us was just Swede. It was glorious, man. Okay, that was not the one I wanted to mess with, but it's fine. I need the Schlieffen kind of thing going in here. So let's edit that. Pull that there, kinda. There we go. That's more what I'm looking at. Do I have to edit again? I really hate editing this. Ugh. No. There we go. Please. I just want to trap as many of them up there as possible. Okay, we have our improved artillery. I think I'm going to split off my, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Taught Artillery 2 production and just put it higher up on getting new military factories and slowly scale back so we don't lose this production efficiency right here. So we can build up kind of a stockpile of towed artillery. Yeah. How are we doing on planes? I didn't check. 42. Okay, that's manageable. It's a manageable amount. Apparently the southern Norway invasion didn't really happen. Maybe I'll edit this line slightly so it's even more unmanageable. Okay. Perfect. Now it's the most annoying defensive line I've ever seen. There we go. Something that they have no idea how to hold. Perfect. I mean, we're slowly getting back enough troops to defend this area. I should probably get a real general for them. Yeah, we have Bjorn here. Okay. Ooh. We have some good chances for cutting people off here. Okay. No. It's weird that they're just falling over like this. This usually doesn't happen to Finland. They usually do fairly well in the war. And they only end up losing Kargala and Petsamo over here. Which is pretty good when you think about how they usually fight Russia. Okay. Okay. You are attacking through here, along with the help of your... I'm not trying to make you retreat, I'm trying to make you attack. There we go. Now as soon as we can cut them off, we'll solidify a real line to attack them from, and we'll move forward. Okay. Okay, just go in. Take them out. All of you. They're surrounded. Can't do anything. They have no supply. Actually, they might have supply. We're low on manpower. That is not fun to be low on manpower at this point of the game. Yeah, but it's good I didn't scale back on towed artillery. I'm gonna need some more support equipment. A lot more support equipment. I'll move it up a little bit. Right here. We're almost at the point where we're making every fighter every single day. Now that'll be a big step forward for us. And I don't know if we'll be able to attain that in this singular episode. Okay. Come on, cut them off. We need to cut them off as soon as we can. We just need to not have military resources tied up on these little clumps. And so that's kind of what I'm prioritizing getting rid of, are these little clumps of units. Are the Italians advancing at all? Are the Italians losing? I really hope they're not losing. Okay, they're able to at least defend themselves. The Italians are my least favorite part of playing a part of the Axis because they never manage anything properly. Okay. I think we're gonna go with harsh ruling. That's gonna be my little bit of fascism for the day. Just a schmeck of fascism. Like a sprinkle, you know? Just enough that it's like diet fascism. You know? It's fascism, but it's a little bit on the easy side, you know? A little bit less fascist than usual. Alright. Advancing forward. Move you here. Moving in. He's assisting. We're taking out all of these guys over here. Yep. So we're getting there. Are they low supplies yet? I mean, they'll probably be in a couple days, but not immediately. Okay, now they're encircled. Sorry. Alright. So it appears we've won this battle in the north. Now let's see what that looks like for the finish. As far as deaths, 122,000 Belgian deaths. Okay, I did not realize they lost so many lives in this battle over here. Are they holding on to Luxembourg? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. The Germans can't even invade Luxembourg, of all places. That is sad. I've never seen the Germans do that terrible. Alright, everybody, they're moving down. Moving on Sala. We're finally gonna cut them off? Yes, there we go. Alright. So right here, this poor guy, he's about to get encircled. Which also means that he will be destroyed as soon as that battle is over for him. We're gonna move down our doctrine effort techs. And I guess you'll see next time when the Zweite Reich finally takes over its rightful territory. Thank you for joining me. I've been your host, Hoodlum, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.